Hello. We are hopefully close to Act 3. So one of the only things I was spoiled on in this game is that there's an Act 3 if you do all the wishes. And I think I've done all of them. And I'm pretty sure the quest I'm doing is the thing that gets me there. I'm not sure, though. But I'm going to give the Twitch chat a second. It says an ad playing. And I'll run to the restroom while we do that. Be right back. Minute and a half left on ads. Wow. Twitch is not fooling around. Alright, I'll just refresh myself from where I'm at, where I'm going. Alright. Did I die? I'm pretty sure I died. Yep. Wait, I can still take fast travel, right? Pretty sure I can. Right, 20 seconds left. Alright, going to Sinner's Road. That means I can go to Greymore. Not quite sure where I am right now. Because we have no... Wow, good start. Because unfortunately, the parasite apparently makes it so you can't use any tools. Alright, but I know where I am. I am... I hate not having compass. Right here. So, this should be... fast travel. Theoretically, right here. Okay, I don't know where I am. Let's do a zone change so I can figure out. This is the marrow. Okay. So if we just go in the marrow. Gonna end up in hell. I'm in hell right now. I got a parasite. I have no compass. Whoops. That puts me in hell. I don't know where the hell I am right now. There was a bench. So I'm guessing it was that bench? Well, that brought us to Shellwood, so it must have been that bench. I don't know. I don't know what's up. We're just gonna hope for the best. Just move towards Sinner's Road. Hopefully we find some fast travel. This is not the way. How people play this game without a compass, I do not know. I've seen people do it. So now we're on ground level. Okay, I'll just go all the way to deep docks. What's up, Khalil? I currently have a parasite, and I'm hating everything. Because my sense of direction is awful. So if I don't have my compass, it's really not fun. So hopefully I can find my way to the deep docks, because I know where that thing is. Where the fast travel is there. Keep going right. Wait. We're Hunter's March? Oh, I'm there. Yeah, this is definitely Hunter's March. Going back. What's up, Pokey Boy? I am full of a parasite and hating everything. So if we go straight down here, then to the right, we'll be in deep docks. I'm an Eagle Scout. I need my compass. Don't take my tools from me. Not only that, I'm back to good old diagonal pogo. John 3:16. Not a bad passage. Okay, we're just walking the deep docks, so we keep going. So we go down and left, and we have fast travel. There we go. Alright. So, I believe that means... Actually, we can go to Greymore, or we can just go here. That's good old Bilewater. You know what? Screw Bilewater. I'm going to Greymore. Bilewater is a disgusting place that no one should inhabit. And I hate it. Where's it been? All right, halfway home. That's right. I'm gonna stop by the bar. What's up, buddy? Oh, this is a new dialogue. Whoops. A parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. If not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely. Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. Well, we already did that, so... Oh, I wanted... Actually, it doesn't matter if I have silk, because I can't heal. Alright, so, orienting myself, we go up from here. Oh, I think we're supposed to take the elevator on the other side. Can you tell I don't like not having a compass? Alright, all the way up and to the right. Okay, you're special. There better be some awesome reward from this. Considering I intentionally agreed to put a parasite in myself, there's gotta be a reward. Not just, oh, you're cured. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know where this guy is. That would make sense if he's all the way on the right there. So that means we go all the way up and over. I'm just going to reset him. That is a fake bench. Wait, I didn't know my base thing double hit. My base pogo. Interesting. I'm going to check up here first, just for my edification. Okay. Crap. Okay. Whew, we're going left just to make sure. Ah. Does it say exactly where he's at? Probably not. Corellan Benjamin and Sinners Road. There's no markers over there, so I'm going right. Nope. Well. It's going great. Just avoid everything. No problem. Okay. Actually, I think this is the Weaver dude. Yeah. Well, I'll get some of these. Okay, yep. Well, we gotta rest. That's fine. So now we can just search here without fear of having to do it all again. So, where else could they be? Up and left is what I was thinking, so I'm going to do that again. Or straight up here. Let's go straight up first. Because we are here. Also, I don't have my rosary magnet, which I love so very much. I think this was an item up here. Yep. Yep. So, process of elimination could be all the way left or that other middle area. So we're going all the way left first, because that's easier. We are there. Okay. If they took away my harpoon, I'd be even more upset, but at least I have that. They give me that much dignity. Oop. You up here? Okay. You can have fun up there. Double jump makes this so much easier, and I love it. Okay, those are the bosses. I'm thinking they're not here. That just leads to bile water, obviously. Alright, well, there in that part, I haven't looked yet. We bench warp? We do not. Alright, it's going down when we can. Not like that. Okay. You know what? I decided to bench warp. What's up, gamer? As you know, I think we're currently looking for the dude in Sinner's Road. So we've eliminated. We've already gone up here, gone over here. So now, just this area. As I was saying, I better get a cool reward for this. For becoming the parasitic host for this mother to be. But I wonder if she's going to be pissed, because technically aren't we going to kill her kid? Wasn't the whole thing that she put a parasite in us, then we're going to take it to gestation? Not sure. I mean, it doesn't change what I'm going to do, because obviously parasite bad. Okay, first right. That takes us in here, upper levels. Okay, check that little indent up there. Whoop. That's supposed to be a running jump. It was not. It's going well. Just like I planned it. So, we are in here now. We'll check that upper part later. This looks promising. Aren't those the guys? From Kroll and Benjen. Those are two guys. Play music for him? I don't think I'm going to find two more NPCs. So, what's up with these fellas? What crest are we using? Oh, technically none. Well, these guys can't do anything, so guess we're checking that other spot. We don't die in the process, which you might. The weakest enemies are scary right now. Alright, we have to go up top and hit those. Maybe it's here. Yeah! Good bugs. I'm here on a request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benjen. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. Reckon that operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wanting, we gotta be getting paid. Ah, afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can't afford offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need, just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oh, no problem. Thought I was gonna have to go get something. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Sweet. Another trade fairly conducted. Our left spines are sharp and they're hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your doctor to get yourself sorted out. Absolutely. Okay. So maybe bench warp again just to get healed. Because we have to make it all the way down. I'm not going in here. I don't care. Even though it's closer. We're going to Greymore. So I will warp. Get healed. Oh, we have to go to Greymore anyway. Let's go to the dude. What's up, buddy? That's right, you run into spikes. And this one... Okay. You're very angry, sir. You do you. Alright, let's double check our route before we have enemies here. All the way to the bottom. There's a bad guess on the route. Ooh, close. Beautiful. Now, just this first run we've done 1,000,000 times. See ya! Ah, Greymore! I do love you, Greymore. Where are we? Where? Right there. We gotta go straight left. I think they're from this platform. No, thanks. You're a lot. Yarnaby! Got the stuff! No! This is what now? None other bother for the great Yarnaby. Madame, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Thank you. The great Yarnaby. Ah, the spine specimen, you have them. Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Who would say no in that instance? Well, I guess someone did tell me there's a different ending if you beat the game with it, but I'm not doing that. Yes, finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Is this going to be a really dark cutscene? Yep, it is. That wouldn't work. Wow. Well, that's a reward. Whip the needle in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh, so is that another heal mechanic? Like we heal with a life leech. Thank God. Thanks, Yarnaby. The operation is a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bull vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madame, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is the fortunate result after all. Of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Half-wits a lot of them. Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby. A bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire and they all raise their claws. He would have been kicked out of the Citadel for sure. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? Sweet. So... oh, we default to that crest. Cool. That's kind of cool. Not a bad pogo. Dash attack. Okay. I gotta try healing. Yeah, still don't have a compass. Fastest way to halfway home. Just go right. Okay. Okay, excuse me. I like the Reaper attack so much. The Reaper dash attack. I don't really want to do anything else. Hey, Parasite's gone. Oh, not even a congratulations? Alright, let's try this crest out, since we have it. My compass, long claw. Let's get my cog fly back. And since we do damage by healing, we can amplify that with this. I'm not going to put any memory lockets in it yet. Alright. So we're done with this. I think someone did tell me that this is a point of no return if you turn this in, so I want to make sure, I don't know if it is or not, but I'm going to make sure anyway, that all of our town boards are done. Are there... Met potato. Define slop stream. And I'm glad I'm not slop, but I just don't know what you refer to. Alright, I can get used to this running attack. Alright, let's go to Bellart. Let's double check there. The last boss. It was, what's her name? The little hornet looking lady? Where you go here and it teleports you there. The one that parries Lace, or Lace's sister? Something like that. But yeah, that was a fun fight. And I beat her with Beast, which, looking back, probably was like the worst one to fight her with because she parries, but it was fun. Alright, that's done. I think we bought him out. Yeah. Let's buy this. Because we have a lot of rosaries. Lace, okay. I know Lace had a sister. Alright, let's go to Bone Bottom. Double check that board. Bone Bottom. Hey, Beast is really fun. And what I thought of after I did that was what I should have done, since it's all damage, and you're like damage soaking, is just put on, what was it? Put on this, pure damage, and then the flint slate. I didn't even use this. I should have. Wait. Are you... I think Lace had a sister. Gamer. You know the lore. I thought you fought her sister earlier on, because you did fight someone that looks exactly like that, then you fight her later. I could be wrong, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Someone in the stream who knows more than me, let me know. Alright, that's done. I don't think there are any more boards besides the one up here. And Songclave. So, Fleetopia doesn't have a board. I don't think it does. Okay, so you just fight Lace and then fight Lace again. Lace's sister is a phantom. It was Lace you fought in the early game. Okay, so Lace's sister does exist, but you don't fight her. You fight Lace. Okay. I'm just double checking putrefied ducks because I don't know if there's a board out there. I don't think there is, but I want to make sure. Let's go that way. Okay, yeah, you fight Lace twice. We should take this bell. Or this rest. That was a really fun fight, though. I also tried parrying her. I did a few times with the parry skill. Because she's parrying, I was parrying. It's a fun fight. It was a little tough with Beast because she would parry me a lot when I was trying to heal. Gotta get used to this witch crest we just received. Whoop. So let's try the heal. That's cool. I also put the mirror on to amplify it. I imagine, kind of like Beast, that's going to be a hindrance. Probably when boss fighting, but still going to try it for a boss. Even though I don't know how many are left. I'm taking a lot of damage from these fellas. Okay, we die. Fine, I'll take it slower. Again, I'm just double checking the Flea Caravan. I don't think there's anything else left to do, but I was kind of spoiled a little bit that once you do this quest, it changes things somehow. So I'm double checking, crossing my T's, dotting my I's, all that. You are supremely annoying, sir. Wanderer? Yeah, I've been pretty much using Reaper for everything. Because I really like the dash attack. That's a lot of damage. What crust am I on? Silicon Soul, which I think is my last quest. I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. But again, I'm just double checking. But yeah, I know Reaper isn't the most damage, but it's a comfort pick because the dash into the uppercut is really, really nifty for like jousting. And Beast I just love because it's fun. Just spamming attack is really good. Alright. Longest last, our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. Okay, we already got that from him. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Look how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems the last few strugglers are now with us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet, at almost every reach, I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. That's new dialogue. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Wow. Underhanded slam. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing. So happy to have made you something, we fleas. I would be honored to bestow one final gift. Okay, I'm glad I came. One final gift to you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May mark you forever as a friend to us all. Egg of Flelia. I'm glad we came back here. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. This must be good for... I was going to say speedrunners, but they probably don't even do all the fleas. Well, I guess if you 100% speedrun. Because I imagine people know how to utilize these silk skills a lot better than I do, because I don't use them that much. Parry was fun. It's pretty nifty, though. You're welcome here always, Miss Hornet, true friend of the fleas. Stay as long as you care, rest and restore. We many fleas do so enjoy your company. Welcome back, my fierce one. Dodeshna. I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh no, wouldn't dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. Nope, this guy's the creep. Spies on us. And the guard. You brought them all. Bug not flee. My work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now we do is change to watch. Okay, we've done that before. Great, I'm glad we came out here. Now we can bench warp. Yeah, for the really hard boss fights, I usually go Reaper and just play very cautious, because it's a very long nail. So, yeah, tools are really good. I probably, again, I'm not using them to their potential. All I really used was, I love the Cogfly with poison, and the attacks when I can use them with poison. I didn't even use that. This I should have used with Beast, considering Beast is all about, you know, many attacks. Not that, this, Flint Slate. Should have done that. But it didn't. Wait, why am I leaving? Alright, I think we are good to proceed. Let me just... I don't remember what that is. There is the door down here in the docks, but I've done everything and I don't know how to open that, so... Maybe you go to Act 3 and get something for it? This we can get rid of. I don't remember what that is. I think it's another door with a key. Okay. Let's go to Bellway. Do you want to stay on Witch for whatever is coming? Just in case we get thrown into something? Probably not. I get what Witch does. It's pretty cool. But we're going to Reaper. So that's our standard do everything. What do we want for blue? Spool Extender is always good. That looks very good. I don't think we've used that before. And this is really good if we could throw in a gauntlet fight. I don't know why we have this. I think we used it in the Citadel for what it was made for, but I'm not sure. Do we need any other yellow? Not particularly. Yeah, I love the Cogfly plus poison. It usually hits the boss at such intervals where the poison gets to tick. Let's turn to the quest. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Let's do it. What's up, Juan? Also, if you're in the vertical stream, I do have a horizontal stream running also on YouTube where you can actually see the whole screen. It's a downside of a vertical stream, so if you want to stick around, then it's probably the better viewer. Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's go get it prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. You 100% with 100 hours. That sounds about right. I'm at like 60 right now. But I'm nowhere near 100%ing, I bet. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. The blade of yours is going to have to do its work before this thing can snap. I expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Frigg shouldn't be the name of this stream. That's weird. I think I said something about the parasite in the stream. Have I fought grandmother yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna stay on the parry. Let's stay on the parry. Probably have to go in that door again. Wait, wrong way. What's up, Blade? just getting some silk. Or getting rocked by these guys. You know, one or the other. I gotta heal again. That's more like it. What's up, Big Ash? We are going up the Citadel. We have beaten Lace already, so we're doing whatever happens next. Yeah, I fought Sinner. Sinner was a really fun fight. Liked it a lot. Here's old Lace. Okay. What am I doing? I'm getting owned by Steam is what I'm getting owned by. So this is nothing. Yeah, Sinner felt really good to learn. Oh. Since there's travel here, this seems like it's going to take a while. Due to unacceptably high injury... Wait, we've been here. I've read that before. Oh, that's the same sign we saw back there. Okay. What summer sales? Steam sales? Alright, so I want to make sure the cradle. I'm assuming the trap's already set and it's going to happen regardless of what I do. I don't want to mess something up, though. What does it say? I feel like it's worth walking slow here, savoring the moment. Wow. Weaver and 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. 7 chorus... Isn't Sandsea the expansion? Something with Sandsea? 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost a task. Hey, have a good one, my potato. Thanks for stopping by. Weaver and 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed lost a task. Weaver and quarter part, last of the line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. Found her. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost a task. Is this it, gamer? I have no idea. I mean, I've done everything I can do with the areas I have open. So, this seems like the only place left for me to go. Is this where he came from? Yep. What's up, Turner? If you have another place you think I should... Oh, unless this place is huge. If you have another place you think I should... Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Think I should check out. I'm okay if you let me know. Because I don't want to miss things. She is right there. Especially if there's any more, like, crests that are readily attainable. Because that'd be cool to see the full combat capabilities. Okay, so she's up there. So we go this way first. Shortcut? Yep. Shortcut to the bench. Well, it's good we got that. I already forgot what this was, but there's a graphic there. Okay, this is just that. Okay. That was a really cool arena, too, to fight Layson. Alright, I guess we are doing the thing. Whatever the thing is. Again, I'm assuming the trap works by itself. If I have to do something, I really don't want to mess it up. Always looking for walls. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound to its thread. To your side, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. I bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Okay. So we might have to do something? Contact made will stir the snare alive, but only if your needle's song but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. Okay, we gotta play. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. I've known your kind before, sir. Yours is a tribe that works and trades in power, and I'm about to extinguish its prime source. Once this is done, will you truly delight in a land so bereft? Ah, well, my family's marks are all over that trap, and we spent a hard age avoiding the gaze of our god. If we earned it now after such open opposition, that's a bleak conclusion none of us would care for. Now, my job's done. It's time your grand business began. We'll be wishing victory to you, Bellringer, for all our sakes. See ya. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to change the name of the stream, because it's talking about a parasite. I'm just going to say, the end. So people know what's going on. So I think it's the end. But I also know, well, I think that quest we did hopefully is what opens up Act 3. But I am not so sure. Alright. That's done. So, where is the trap? Just double checking. I should have given that to the lady. Oh well. Well, there's nothing to screw up because there's nothing. I don't have anything. All right. Well, it's no sun. It's a ball of silk. Alright, don't get caught in those. Oh, they go back. Can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Crap. Okay, phase 2. Now she's very mad. Crap. I don't know what that means. Can you go away from the spikes, please? Crap. Ah, come on. Alright. Not a bad phase 1. I'll take that. But you know what I want to do now, right? Even though that was pretty good first attempt. Yeah. We're going damage. What is this? I don't think I want that. I'm gonna ride on the cart that got us here. Anything useful? That's a bold move there. We can't get faster heal though, unless we do that. But now long nail. Oh, we don't need compass. But that's a yellow one. Son of a... Well... This is not a good idea. I'm gonna try it. This is probably very stupid. We're gonna have that great attempt, now we're gonna have a shit attempt. But you know what? I love Beast, and I want to use Beast. And there's not much pogoing here, so we don't have to worry about that. Yar! Oh, that's pogo. Alright. So what I'm guessing is, when we get her to a certain level, the trap's gonna spring, and we're gonna hit Y or something to play music. I hope that's what happens, because I don't see anything else. Let's go! We're gonna turn Flint Slate on, and we're gonna go aggro. Okay, we're gonna take off the damage thing. I think that's fine. That felt okay. But this damage thing is not it. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But I don't have anything else that helps. We're gonna strengthen the effects of the needle in, just in case that matters. I don't know if I want to recoil or not. Sprinting speed. Yeah, just yellows aren't that useful in boss fights. And the only blue I can really use is Long Claw. Can't use that, which is kind of annoying. And there's no... I can't put any memory stuff in here. Alright, we're using flints. I think Cogfly's just it. I mean, this works, but it will only work until I run out. 'Cause don't I have to go fill it? Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Cogfly. It's just damage. Yeah, taking 3 damage a hit is not good. And I couldn't burst her out of that phase super fast or anything, so... An extra damage thing is not worth. Oh. Let's go, lady! Crap. Alright. Phase 2. Nope. Got hit by that last time. No problem, no problem. That was dumb. Crap. Alright. That was good, though. That felt good. I think you can just hit her attacking straight up. I think that hits her, which is really nice. If I can do that, because I can attack a lot faster without jumping. But why I like Beast, I think, is when you get hit, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like an opportunity. It's like, oh, now I can use my frenzy. Feels really good. I actually have a client that played this game, and he said Architect was OP because you just use tools and to demolish bosses. Which could be fun, but honestly, I'd find that a little boring. I want to hit stuff with my nail. I'm guessing this fight has 3 phases, as it's the ultimate fight. So we probably have a little bit more to learn. Parried that, luckily. Crap. Saw it coming. Oh, we rinsed her that phase. Holy shit. We're gonna have to instantly heal, though. What? That didn't hit me. Crap. Crap. Alright. That claw got us twice, so we gotta watch out for that. Whew. Alright, we're gonna need some more shells. I think I have a lot. Oh, yeah. I have a few. But yeah, I'm liking Beast. Feels really good. Because we blasted through that first phase. I should throw a Cogfly up, too. It's just extra damage. But yeah, that felt good. I definitely have to not get hit by that swipe. That was the biggest offender that time. Crap. That's the problem with the Beast. Pogoing sucks. Guess we're starting the fight with a handicap. Oh, we can just do that. We'll be fine, right? Can heal right away. Karama! Crap. Ran right into that. Sorry, gamer, I didn't see the ad break, but all we did was start the fight. No, he got me again with that. No, crap. Wrong thing. Wrong button. No! Okay, saw it coming. Misty Oshiro, what's up? Alright, that just hit the wrong button. That threw me off. No, he didn't miss anything. We had our best attempt, followed by a not great attempt. Because our best attempt, we got it through phase 1 very quickly. That felt awesome. It's like Feast or Famine with Old Beast. Karama! That translates to come get it. Hornets is what the internet would call an alpha. This music is fantastic, by the way. Haven't mentioned it because I've been stressed. Oh, almost did that perfectly. Crap, thought I got over that. So smoked phase 1. Whew. You translate that to come on you, that works too. Come on, you. Wait, this isn't the first time I've heard this? Crap. I forgot where I was. Crap, get out of my way. That was not a good punish. No, 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 hit the wrong button! God! Needle in, needle in, needle in. Needle in, needle in, needle in. That's for the trap. What? She's our friend now? I don't understand that. Yeah, that was close. Luckily, I think the game took pity on you. But if, like, possibly messing it up the first time. Thankfully. Because that would have sucked. And this is an epic cutscene. I think Beast is underrated. I love Beast. I love things like this. The company makes all this stuff, this cutscene, everything, and a lot of people won't even see it. At least before they look it up. So I'm assuming if you just hit B right there... Wait, is that the end? I thought that was opening up new stuff. I mean, if it's the end, that's fine. I just didn't expect it. Sherma, best character. So basically, she got taken to hell. Or actually, in Hollow Knight, it was the Abyss. So I'm assuming she goes to the Abyss. I don't know if I like this or Hollow Knight better. Because this, obviously, the gameplay is much better in general. Like, with all the crests, the customizing you can do. But I really like the story and the protagonist, the silent protagonist in Hollow Knight. No reviving, death is permanent. Not doing that. I die a lot. Okay. So, now that I've done that... By the way, phenomenal game. It goes without saying. Like, it's interesting that the art is like #1 on the hierarchy of why the game is good. The music's #2. The gameplay is like #3, and the gameplay isn't bad. But just everything else is so good. So, now that I'm done, how could I get to the third act? Because I thought I had done everything. Oh, wait before proclaiming... Okay. Never mind. Forget I said anything. That's cool. So I'm assuming we're in the abyss because we got dragged down. Yep. Also, if you jumped into the vertical stream, on my channel there's also the horizontal stream running on YouTube, so you can see everything if you like. I know you've all probably seen this before, but it just is a better viewing experience, I think. Oh, but now I'm on Beast. I hope there's not a lot of platforming right here. Act 3. Hells yeah. Yeah, that last boss wasn't the hardest boss in the game, I don't think. Hell, I had more attempts on Trobio than her. But, to be fair, with Trobio, I had an unupgraded nail, and I was supposed to be upgraded by then, but I couldn't find him, so I was dealing 1 damage to him, and it was awful. It took forever. New objective. Discover the fate of Farloom. All my stuff is off. I need a bench. Is Farloom in the abyss? What's up, Brewery Sora? We just beat the Mother Lady. And now I'm assuming we're in the Abyss. This is what the Abyss looked like in Hollow Knight, at least the floating specks. Something similar happened to us at the beginning of the game. William, I have no answer to that question. Well, I'd say probably yes. So all of Farloom is dragged to the Abyss, so the Abyss came to Farloom. So by making that trap, did we doom everybody? So maybe, by doing that trap, we did make the Abyss come. Everybody is doomed right now, and this act will be saving it. It's my theory. The Abyss is in Farloom. Okay. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seemed like it was coming out of the rocks there. That cutscene. Yeah, the Dark Silk. Yep. Came out of the ground. Still looking for secrets. Even with the Abyss around. Well, I'm very glad we did this. I would have been not happy if we didn't do Act 3. I don't know what that accomplished. We will see. What is that? Alright. Yeah, got to Act 3, Nightmare Gaming. And just got wrecked. Oh, that's a migraine she's having. Okay. I know she had that in the beginning of the game. It went away. So, I'm thinking that ties into the Abyss somehow. Somehow she's linked to the Abyss. But then why would she have it in the beginning? Questions. I just didn't expect that move from that guy, because I fought, obviously, a lot of those mobs before, but didn't expect those tendrils to be coming out. My avatar looks like your dad? Well, son, shouldn't you be doing something more important? I'm kidding. Bad joke. I modeled it after a combination of myself and, because that's what I kind of look like. And, Perrin Aybara, who's my favorite fantasy character from Wheel of Time. Alright, you do new stuff too. Crap. Oh, I broke my heel. Why are these basic enemies causing me problems? Like, Queen of the World? No problem. Basic enemies? Problem. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I absolutely love Wheel of Time. Except for the TV show. Wait, TV show doesn't exist. Never mind. I just got through with another reread. It's still just as good. Well, obviously Rand is the worst. No one likes Rand. It goes Perrin, then Matt's really cool too. Rand is just kind of protagonist man. But the other two are cooler. Perrin's the best. Yeah, there was no TV show. I hope they adapt it someday. More migraines. I'm guessing it has something to do with the Abyss, her migraines and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know why she had it in the beginning then, because that didn't really tie to anything. Okay, we can't jump over that. So we just fucked Farloom, basically. Which is an interesting premise for the start of a third act, because now we have to dig ourselves out. Sherma! Oh, you're working on a script? Well, keep writing that, because maybe someone else will pick it up. If Brandon Sanderson's show goes well, he might have some pull to do it the right way. Oh, you Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what happened here? To our safe haven, our home? This is what's left of it after the groundbreaking began. There was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. And they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe, and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. Glad Sherma's alright. What is happening? What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries. Always the businessman. Oh, what new horror besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. That's right. If we are no longer pilgrims, what are we? Alright. Yeah, we can equip now. Still have Reaper on. Give me Reaper. Some more silk. Faster healing. Good. Magnet. Always want that. Where's my compass? Compass. And what else? I still want this in case of a gauntlet. Oh, it has to be blue. That's right. Oh, long claw. Yep, definitely. Yeah, Sherma's great. Again, in the beginning, pretty naive. She thinks the power of her song can open doors. But now she's protecting people. I mean, she's the real hero. Let's see if fast travel's still here. Nope. I imagine it's all down. Our buddy, the fast travel guy, is probably not there anymore. Confront the terror cake. Okay. We probably have to travel all the way down there. Yep. So if we were to go to fast travel, it'd be the Grand Bellway. Obviously. Wait, Sherma's a he? Okay. Wheel of Time. In my wildest dreams, the guys from Arcane would do it, and it would be animated like that. Now, they're not going to do that. So, at this point, I don't know if someone's going to take it on live action again. Just because they screwed it up so badly, board members aren't going to think, oh, well, they didn't stay true to the book, and then everyone didn't like it. They're not going to think that. They're going to think, oh, no one wants to see Wheel of Time because they're stupid. So I think animated's the only way it's going to go, and I know I'm going on a rant now. If Brandon Sanderson's, I think he's doing Mistborn, the animated version, they're making it right now. If that does really well, Branderson will have the pull to do Wheel of Time, and I think he would hopefully want to. Maybe he'd rather do his own stuff, I don't know, but I hope he would. Oh, so you're still around. You're still a thing. I guess it is a robot. Alright. Well, that was special. So, let's go and see if we can find fast travel. Yeah, the problem with it for years was it was owned by some douchebags like this. I think it was a venture capital fund or something like that. And they just sat on it and wouldn't let anything happen to it. I still haven't played the video game. There was a shooter in like 2000 based on Wheel of Time. I've never played it. I need to find that. I'm just looking around. I'm curious. Because, like, we still have his markers here. Like, we couldn't get into whatever that was. There's the Deep Docks area. I want to check this thing again. What else was there before we go there? He just has stuff for us to buy. Oh, yeah. If there was a Baldur's Gate Wheel of Time, it'll never happen. But... Larian, come on. They love to do things differently. Everyone wants to do Lord of the Rings. Just do Wheel of Time. It's a modern Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think those are the only things we need. Actually, what was this over here? I don't remember. I want to check that too. I want to check everything. See what's changed. Oops. I need to replay Baldur's Gate. When it came out, I played it right away. And I played 2 games at once. I played a solo and with 3 friends. And then I haven't touched it since. And since then, it's been patched a million times. The ending is vastly improved. There's more subclasses. And I never did a Dark Urge run. Let's see what's on the stage. Nothing. Just curious. But yeah, I need to do the Baldur's Gate run. I just don't know when, because there's so many games to play. There's a wealth of good stuff to play. It's pretty awesome. I doubt our boy's here. Oh, he is! Is he healthy? No? Okay, hopefully, if we do that, we get fast travel. Is this bench here? Perfect. Let's do my beast. I do love me some beast. Rawr. Maybe we'll sing a carol. Carol of the Bells, terrible joke. But yeah, I need to do another Baldur's Gate playthrough and do a Dark Urge run. And probably play Lunar Druid, because they're pretty cool. Or Circle of the Stars Druid. That's a... Okay. Okay, that's what we hit. Okay, maybe Beast is not the best for this. It's hard to pogo. Nope. That wasn't it. This is the problem with Beasts. There's nothing to hit, you don't heal. Okay. We're going with a different crest. Because they can't just go apeshit on that guy. Let's go back to Old Reliable. The Reaper. What tool could hit that? I mean, the Cogfly could. We should probably do Poison, because we can't hit it much. So, let's take this off. That's the wrong color. Do we need anything here? This might as well. Blue. We need that, we need that, we need Long Claw. Okay. Hey, have a good night, Odd Name. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you got to see the end. Yeah, I'm liking the poison. Ow. Ow. Okay, gotta be more careful. Caliosim and only. Hello. Welcome. I need more shells. I have a lot of these. Not lacking for shells. Yeah, I think poison worked a lot better there. Wait, we can poison our tool, too. If we use the weapon power up with the poison. I think Cogfly is enough, though. Because you can't double poison. So we can just get one hit in there, easy. Then avoid. Same thing there. Ow. Okay. Whoops. Rings don't work at all. It's gonna be all Cogfly. Whoop. I think we have to hit those. Because it seems like they don't explode till they hit something. Yep. Let's get him out of the way. Get him out of here. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. I don't know why I went over to that side. I should have just knocked over the ones that were near me. Yep. I'm going to wait 30 seconds for the ad break. Because YouTube is highly aggressive with ads. Is there anything I can do to increase my tool damage? Oh, I could go Architect. We haven't really tried that. And since we're using tools so much... Oh, yeah, it's to craft new tools. I don't think we need to do that, actually. I thought it increased the damage, but it does not. We'll stay here. Alright, ads are done in 5 seconds. Alright, ads are done. What's up, Andre? Thank you for the game over. Yes, I did die. These guys are quite annoying. But now I know it can hit those things. That'll help. Yeah, it's much easier than trying to avoid them. These you cannot hit. Oh, that was dumb. I need one hit for a heal. Mess that up. Okay, that was just horrible. I have no excuse for that. Get out of here. Ooh. Alright. These guys are not harder than the last boss. We got this. I probably have a better thing than the old circle things. Don't know what though. That's how you do that. That didn't work. Got too close. Okay, now we're doing this. Top or bottom? Bottom. Make sure to hit it. Said make sure to hit it. That's fine. We had a heal. Does it not work if you hit him in the air? I accidentally put out 2 Cogflies. And I got hit by the big bells, which I shouldn't do. Okay, that's how you do it. Seems like you can't hit him in the air. Crap. That was lucky. Alright, well that's a net positive. 1 health. That's fine. Not the greatest position. No! I thought it was thrown out too. Okay, we got further that time. Alright, now I'm going to need more tools. Because cog flies are carrying me. There we go. Now also, what can we use that's better than this? No. It would just be more health. Potentially this. It's really nothing. Oh, flint slate. Yep. Considering we're not using the other one. This will give me a poison if I run out of cog flies. Oh, you can hit him with it. It's got to do a lot of damage. Usually when there's a mechanic like that, it does a lot of damage. Kind of rewards you for figuring it out. Oh, that was dumb. Don't get hit by the bells. That's an easy mechanic. That was a bad time to use my flint slate. Crap. Crap. Alright, we need to heal. Priority 1. Mechanics aren't hard, but this is a very stressful fight for some reason. Oh, that was not good. Alright, we stabilize. Got them both poisoned that time. Nope. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Yep, felt that coming. I didn't see it coming on the bottom. I'm dumb. This is a tough fight. What's up, Ananji? We're running out of shells. Well, we're not running out. We still have quite a few. I shouldn't use my flint slate until I run out of cog flies. Being wasteful with it. I think I hit him with it. That was a good dodge by me. Crap. That was a bad position. Get him, Cogfly. Going bottom. Alright, we can recover from that, it's fine. We've messed up that mechanic both times, not good. And again. There we go. That's what we want to do every time. Top first, crap, the bells. I'm not going to use another cogfly unless it can recover. Yeah. Saw it coming. These guys are hard. But we can't not do this, because I'm pretty sure if we do this, we're going to get fast travel back. That'd be my theory. We also want to save our buddy if he's being imprisoned by this guy. Tried to pogo it, that was dumb. Top or bottom? Going bottom. Cogfly trolled me. Knock that thing into me. Okay. Nice work there. Good job, me. We go over here. That was too late. I shouldn't have hit that. Just let it die. Let it die. Stay away. Bells, the bells. Saw it coming. Ah, that attempt felt good until that. What's this game called again? This is Silk Song. We are in... I don't want to say where we're in case you want to play the game. Be kind of a spoiler. Because I got a little spoiled on this game, which... Just a few things. I wish I wasn't, but... Oh well. Still a fantastic game. It's just, you can only play a game first once, you know? Crap. Bottom first. I feel we should be more aggressive. Because I will mess up if this keeps going. That has been shown already. I just accidentally parried. I'll take it. But it did take away my silk. Nope, let it blow up. Took away my heal juice, but it did save me, so can't complain about that. I mean, I will, but I shouldn't. Saw that coming. Oh, we can just pogo that altogether. That's good to know. So if it's just the tan one that's on the bottom, don't do that. Hell yeah. One life. And our bro got him. Bell Beast with the W. Hells yeah. Probably the most epic moment of the game so far. That was awesome. Hey, buddy. Ada. He's got a family? This gets even better. The Beastling Call. That's amazing. So we can recall. That's awesome. I also like it because the creators are basically saying, okay, you've already traversed this game a million times. We're going to do it some more, but we want it to be not annoying. What's up, Sergio? So, before we do the objective, there's a few things we want to do. I think we're Grand Bellway first. Are we in the, we're in the Grand Bellway. I want to go to White Ward. We can probably just rock over there from here. Because I forget what this is, and I want to go see. So let's go to White Ward. But now we can recall. It's the top one. Yep, it's the next one. Should probably kill some enemies so we have some beast shards. Hey, you're still here. Let's not die. Still doing her duty. Later. That was a good save. We got her heart back. Guy's beating her ass here. Okay. I thought maybe we could free them or something, but it's not a thing. We might die. Okay, let's heal off this guy. These guys are typically pretty easy. Unless you jump right on top of them. That's a downside. Alright. Let's double check there's no faster way to get there. There is not. Oh, we don't have our compass on. That's a big deal. I want to leave this on just in case it ever does something for me. So, we'll get rid of this. This is Silk Song. Or Hollow Knight Silk Song is the full name. Man, they have a lot of life. I'm getting wrecked. Well, we're going to heal again. Round 3. Can we traverse the world? Yeah, if you haven't played this game, I recommend playing the game before it first, Hollow Knight. It won't be as good if you play it in reverse order. They're both pretty cheap. Hollow Knight you can always buy for like $6 on sale. And it's an incredible amount of content for that. We're gonna run by you guys. And this game, even on release, it was $20. And I played this game for over 60 hours. That's crazy return. All right, up, then down. So yeah, phenomenal game. As you can see, the music and the art are phenomenal. Wait, I don't think we want to do this. Will it reset? I think that's an issue, because we can't go to the side now. Oh well, there's a marker there. I want to see what it is. Never mind, that was the reason why we're coming here in the first place. Yeah. That's what we didn't find. Wonder if this is going to be in Act 3 or if I just didn't find it. Anything else we want to check up here? I do want to see if Architect Lady's there. So we got to go up and over. Ow. I really hate those things. What's up, Vaderbug? Ooh. We should kill these. We need shells. And we might find a vendor here. Who knows? There's one more. Yep. Come on. Missed him. You seem to have more life. Hollow Knight Silk Song. So the sequel to Hollow Knight. That's there. The good news is I can just call the boys in to get me. There's another in here. Let's not mess with you. This game isn't that old. This game's only been out less than a year. Like 8 months, 9 months? Hollow Knight came out a while ago. Yeah, like 7 years. Still a fantastic game, though. I'm not going to sit there. Oh, she's here. What's up? Bugred. Do you ask any our services even now? Our duty is long, but we shall create for you if you require it. Alright, she doesn't have much. We'll take her shard bundle. Alright. I service you, Bugred. As it concludes, I must speak confessed. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin, my limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming sudden, certain, welcome. Whatever fading you feel is not shown in your craft, master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect. That was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song. But no more architects to tend, toil, or build anew. Strange, for Farloom Eternal states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end? An error? Welcome. Wow. It's getting destitute. Forget what's up here. I think there was another door. Yeah, this thing. This seems like a door. Okay. When in doubt, play music. Nope. Worth a shot. Yeah, that's just a thing to grab. Alright, so we checked there. Still don't have a key for that. Don't think there are no other NPCs I want to check in with over here. Oh, we gotta check in with our dude over here. I don't think we can use the fast travel anymore, though. Let's try. There's one over here. Over on the left. Oh, I can't get to it. That's annoying. Oh, we can just... No, I don't have to do this. I can do this. Thanks, bros. So much better. Oh, we can do it. Awesome. First shrine. The music is definitely different too. Okay, we're good. What's up, Sherma? Anything else? Yep. Ooh. New quests. Alright, before we do that. Oh, there's a new quest. It might have new stuff. Nope. Okay, we're going over and down. Pain, pain, do you hear her cries? Cursed spider spawn. Farloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail it and it falls. Knowledge is needed, more and more. It must be hoarded, sought, strength to understand, a common quell. It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great. Yeah, we don't have everything, apparently. Cool. Alright, what else up here do we want to see? I don't remember what this is. If we go to Memoriam, let's go... No, I'm pretty sure that's just... Yep, that's nothing. It was there until it's not. Bilehaven, I don't care. Or Bilewater, I'm never going back there. This was a thing on Sinner's Road. So many things. This quest has a note of finality to it. I don't know why. Final audience. So I'm not going to do that yet. We are going to do everything else. Oh yeah, what's that? Or we can just die there. You know, that's an option. Not the option I would have chosen, but you know, it's an option. With style. Yeah, it's going straight down again. Nope. You may live, sir. You have bested me. That's new. Where am I going? Going down. We do need shells. Can we not get down there from here? Happy birthday, Gabe. Hope it's a good one. Mine's coming up as well. We can't get there from here. Oh, we're supposed to do Bellway. Okay, let's do that. Come on, boys. Yep, over and up. Exploring is a lot nicer with this recall we have. That's why it's probably a very deliberate design choice, because they want you to go and find people to talk to and get all the story without being a total pain in the behind. Almost over there to whatever that is. Did I mark that guy? Apparently I did. Let's get rid of that. Boys. Can they not get me from there? That one eldritch being. What's up, man? We are in... Well, I don't really want to tell you where we're in. We're playing Silksong. Because if you haven't played it, spoilers would be had. Okay, so they can only go in organic matter to come get you, maybe? Alright. I wanted to check out Deep Docks. I know that, because that has been bugging me forever. So we'll go there now. Deep Docks. Oh, the cool guys are gone. Dudes with the helmets. There was an NPC over here. Let's go check them out. Probably take a rest. Are you soul spirits? Okay, yeah, I remember you. Cool. Oh, Pointy Bug, you return. Our world cracks and cries with some grave new calamity. Nevertheless, we must remain fixed to this forge and to its service. Ours is a duty lifetime bound. Let's buy her out. See if anything happens. Very well then, if you're going... Okay, that's it. The world may not have long, but we shall face its end, still delivering our duty. You have something else to say now? Oi, what's with all these tremors? This smelt still needs shoveling, and the shakes are only making it harder. That's his job. He's been... Alright, have a good night, man. He's very dedicated to his craft, that man. Which is, shoveling. Alright. Relax. Okay. What was in here? Oh, I think I had this marker here in error. Yeah. Apparently it already hit that, so that's not really a thing. Just forgot to take the marker off. So let's do that now. Wait, that's a bench? Oh, perfect. Huh. I thought maybe it would have blown open in the calamity, but no. We have to get a clamp somewhere. Okay. Fair enough. Where else to check? It's Pilgrim's Rest. That'll be quick. I like all the new dialogue from the NPCs. Can you get me here? Yeah. Alright, Farfields. Just in case. So now we don't have to worry about using benches for travel. We can just call our bros. It's the target guy. No, these are these two. Yeah, that's not important. Okay. Right here. How to check. And that is already open over here. Should be nothing else over here. Ready to beat this dude. Yep. I don't remember what that is. We can get there pretty easily. Maybe not easily. You know what? Boys. Alright, it's over and down. Is that really nothing? Usually graphics aren't there for no reason. I guess it's there for no reason. Okay. So I have clear directives. I have the high halls. I think it said high halls, even though they also said it would be on the map, and it's not. That's just a vendor there. That's where I have to go. I do want to talk to this guy again. Don't remember what that is. Let's go do that. You're not infected. He best not want you. That guy was. Yeah, parry. What's up, Dominic? Just playing some Silk Song. Again, don't want to tell you where I am because that may be a spoiler. The real monster is Phineas and Ferb facing the front. Yep. Can I tell you about this game? It is a Metroidvania. So Metroidvania is a combination... Why is this marked? Of elements of Castlevania and Metroid. Basically, a place where there's a base area you can go, and as you get more and more movement techniques, more of the map opens up, and you slowly uncover a giant map from a small map as you get more movement skills. My boys don't want to come down here. So yeah, and obviously the art is very, very good, and the music is incredible. There's also a little bit of Dark Souls DNA in here. With the way the boss fights go. There's some pretty tough bosses. You also get a lot of customization, like this is just one of them, but you get these crests and a lot of tools which change your combat over time. It's pretty fun. Alright, we don't want to go to Bone Bottom yet because I might trigger something. Let's go to Bellart. See how those bros are doing. Bellart. We're in very late game right now, so if you're interested in playing it, I probably wouldn't watch anymore, you know, to my detriment, but there is a first game for this called just Hollow Knight, and this is Hollow Knight Silk Song. Probably start with that, because it's really good to play that first. Dear resident, to see you return alive with such a glimmer of light, even as the darkness descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worth. It is 100% worth the money. You can get Hollow Knight typically on sale for like $8, and you can play it for easily 60 hours and love it the whole way. I'm already over 60 hours into this game, and its full price is only $20. Indeed, things should be worse. Would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her with those shining rings. Yeah, she's great. Who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she could remain at the task, I dare not consider. Yeah, she's awesome. Stay safe, Pavo. Keep those poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all are still welcome. Any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all. Okay. Well, if we're gonna see Map Lady, we gotta put on her tools so we can... Whoops, I don't want to change that. So we can do her taunt. I don't know if they like that. We're scared by it. Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Respect. Alright, no quest from you. What's up, boys? Miss Courier, what horror here. The cave shake, crying pain of most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You're here to help. Yes, yes, the deliverings that are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, more than more. I should do these. I'm not going to right now. Okay. Right, what now? It's all a great racket. What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine. To bear. Blame, is it? Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. What's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yes, I do. Yes, this suits my collection well. Look then. Look what I have. Boom. Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer you protection. That's... Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art... No, it almost does that exactly. How great is your mind to care so much for the one so lowly. More then, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. Well, at least she has goals. He's gone. I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. We're definitely going to him. He might have something for us. Hey, our house is still here. We bought all this stuff. Beautiful. Am I streaming on any other platform? Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jack9. Also, if you look in my YouTube channel, there's a horizontal stream as well. So, horizontal stream is better. But, I'll caution you against that for now, because I believe it's time to get offline. I have to go to bed and get ready for work. Well, to be ready for work tomorrow. But we beat Act 2 today. Face the almost final boss, as Hornet takes a nap. So we got a lot done. Tomorrow will be a lot of exploring. I definitely want to go see where the nail guy went. I gotta find Map Lady. I want to check all the NPCs that are hanging out. We gotta go to the flea place too. Can't forget to go over there to see how they're doing. And yeah, exploring the world. This is very similar to, I guess, Link to the Past. Obviously, you go to the Dark World. And then, what else am I thinking of? In Castlevania, the extra game, so to speak, is doing the whole map upside down. So it's kind of similar. Those other Metroidvanias. When I normally stream, usually at night around 6 or 7 p.m. Central Time, U.S. That's what I'm trying to do every day. I've been trying to get my schedule situated so I can do that every day. So we'll be doing that tomorrow because I know I have free time tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what we can get done tomorrow. But anyway, fellas, thank you for watching tonight. And if you want to watch me again, I'll try to put up my next stream times you can see, which should be around 6 p.m. tomorrow, Central Time, U.S. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get off for now, and we will see you next time.